Okay, Libras, so this is going to be your reading for June 18th through the 25th. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you. This is going to be a reading from both perspectives. I'm going to first cover yours and then I'm going to cover your partner's. Please also like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my videos and if they resonate. Please comment. I do love interacting with you guys. And thank you also to all of my clients. I really do appreciate you guys. Also, if you guys are interested in booking a reading with me, all my information is going to be listed below with all of the steps that you'll need to take with all of the links. And I do appreciate you booking me, and I would love to help you with your situations. So let's go ahead and get into your spread. I already laid your cards out. I already pre-shuffled them so I could save time. And we're going to hop straight in. So, your present position, my Libras. We have the Seven of Cups, the Death card, and the Hope card in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is there's a bit of confusion here with a situation that may have ended. If a situation didn't end, maybe you guys are going through some sort of situation where you're confused about ending a situation that you have no hope for. Also, the person that you may be trying to connect with may have a lot of options and is just definitely trying to, either they have a lot of options or they are confused and they're trying to either go through some sort of transformation and you have no hope for the situation, for your present position. And why this is happening for you guys, or why this is your present position, we have the Angel of the Ocean, the Eight of Wands, and I honestly don't know how to pronounce the name of this card, but it's reversed. It's a butterfly card. But basically, this is so funny. When I was shuffling, this card actually caught my eye. But I shuffled again. I didn't really think that your set cards were ready yet, and I shuffled again. And I was like, oh, maybe the card will come out if it's needed to come out. But my eye did catch this. So what I'm seeing here is there's this energy of you guys definitely trying to heal here, definitely trying to move forward, trying not to dwell on the past. You may be getting a lot of communication in, a lot of communication out. I'm seeing a lot of communication out because all of these wands are going outward. So maybe you guys may be moving on, maybe moving to different things here, and definitely not trying to, what is the word? Trying to act as if somebody is this beautiful butterfly when you came to reality. You're not letting this person come in and out of your life, or trying to, confuse you and give you some sort of hope when you know a situation is just going to be them flying in and out. So that's what I'm seeing for that. And how it's affecting you outwardly. I'm seeing we have the Ten of Pentacles, ooh, the Queen of Wands, and the Consistency card in reverse. So I'm seeing a big focus on getting some sort of happiness here, maybe a home situation that you may have with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If not, I am seeing you put a lot of passion behind your work here, definitely being creative, really tapping into that creative energy here, and definitely trying to secure finances so that you can get a better home, get a better living arrangement, have more finances in the bank for some, or get your passion back for your creativeness so that you can have more abundance, so that you can be in a commitment. I feel like for some, you guys are really focused on getting your finances in order so that you can be in a relationship and feel comfortable, because I know how you guys are. You guys love balance. So if you don't feel balanced with your finances and with your emotions, especially with you being confused, you don't feel right. You can't be in a commitment here. And I'm seeing some sort of situation where either this person isn't showing their consistency here, and definitely not showing that they're, there for you. I'm going to clarify that card. Why is the consistency card in reverse? I'm seeing some energy of where this person's not showing up for you. Yeah. There's some sort of energy where your love life is just lackluster right now. I'm just seeing a big focus on either you are dealing with a fire sign, you guys are in a commitment here, but I'm just seeing again where there's just a lot of issues with either this person being consistent or you guys being able to communicate, or I'm seeing this energy of also sadness. So if you are in a union, I'm seeing some sort of like not happy energy between you and the person. If not, I'm just seeing where you're not really happy with your love life, so you're being very focused on your creative endeavors. Hi Kimani, how are you? So let's see, for the obstacles in your path, we have the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Doctor card in reverse. So you guys may definitely be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I'm seeing some sort of communication here, some sort of news that came in that's causing somebody to walk away. What I'm seeing, there's a lack of okay, I'm seeing either somebody's choosing not to heal this situation with the Doctor card in reverse. Maybe somebody's choosing not to heal this situation. Somebody's choosing not to consult with you about healing the situation. They're just leaving because they just don't feel fulfilled, especially with this side energy right here with this card and the consistency card in reverse. Somebody's not, yeah, when they were around, they were probably stubborn, and they were very, not stubborn, well, maybe stubborn for some of you guys, but they were just very in their way. But now they're not even in their way with you. Like, they're just done with you, I'm seeing. Or maybe somebody's just done with this person. Maybe you're done with this person and you're just emotionally exhausted by this person. You just want your emotional fulfillment back. So you're walking away to find your happiness. Also, it could be because of this new moon in Gemini. The moon stuck out for me. So maybe because of this new moon in Gemini, you're going to receive some sort of communication that week, or some sort of enlightenment that week that's going to make either you or the other person walk away, because you're going to see it doesn't serve your highest good and there is no way to fix it, especially with the Doctor card. Maybe you feel as if there's no way to fix the situation. Okay? Alrighty, so what I'm seeing for some helpful influences for you guys, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Money card in reverse. So what I'm seeing, if you guys want to reconcile with this person, this is for the people who want to reconcile with the person. And even if you don't want to reconcile with the person, you can still take this advice. I'm seeing where if there was issues in the relationship where somebody had more or was giving more or putting more effort into a relationship, trying to materialize it than the other person, you need to definitely make sure that you guys are definitely on the same level when it comes to that. Also, with the Money card in reverse, maybe there was some sort of issue with finances. Maybe one person was putting in more finances than the other, or there was just a lack of balance in the situation. Lack of balance. You guys hate when there's a lack of balance. But before you guys can get back to this reunion state, if you guys are apart, you definitely need to make sure that it's going to be balanced here. Make sure that you're balanced. Make sure that you're in a position to where you can give to a connection before you can reconcile. And make sure that you are just in a position to where you're feeling abundant. You're feeling as if this is something that's going to be abundant for you, where you can prosper in this situation and isn't going to be draining to your energy, draining to your finances, draining to anything of that sort, okay? And what you need to know, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, we have the Devil, so I haven't seen him in a while, so okay. And the reunion card in reverse. So if you're dealing with a fire sign, they definitely are guarded, or they're trying to fight for this. They're definitely trying to fight for this connection, but I feel like they may be toxic, or the way that they're trying to hold on to you, it may be in a codependent way. They may have codependent ways. And I'm seeing, again, there's just a lack of you guys being able to come together, because either somebody is just not feeling this anymore because they feel like it's toxic, and they're just really either guarding themselves or trying to fight for this connection even though it's toxic. But I'm just, again, I'm not seeing any sort of reunion. So if that's what you're kind of waiting for, I'm not seeing that happen, especially if there's this energy of no give and take, or equal, oh, wrong set. Equal reciprocity here. Jeez. Okay. And oh, okay, I forgot to pull this set. I'm sorry. Yeah, for what to do or to resolve this situation, we have the Ten of Swords, the Temperance upright, and Despair reversed. So again, there's some betrayal that happened. Somebody's feeling some sense of betrayal here. I feel like it's you. And you may be dealing with the Sagittarius, especially with all this fire energy. But what I'm seeing, if it's not a Sagittarius, with this Temperance card, you guys are trying to bring balance to a situation where there's some sort of betrayal, and you need to actually get balance in your life, and you need to step away from this despair. You need to get away from the despair that you were feeling from this situation where you were not having any hope. You were super confused, okay? Or that's where you're at right now. You need to get away from that. You need to definitely heal. You need to communicate that you're not going to allow this in and out, this, you know, wanting to come in and present something as something beautiful as a butterfly, but really and truly, you're just here 1 minute and you're gone the next. And I'm just seeing this energy of, again, there's a strong need for balance in your life. This is something that is very important to you guys. You guys love balance. You guys love balance. So you need to come up out of the clouds here. You need to rise up from out of the clouds. Tap into that energy where you know how to get balance. You know how to get balance. That's you, okay? Get your balance back after this betrayal, and you need to step away from this despair. You're shooting yourself in the head here with this person. You're killing yourself. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Let's see what's going on with your partner. Let's see what's going through their head. But that's definitely some advice for you guys to take on for next week. And also keep in mind that this new moon in Gemini is going to be some strong energy. I do suggest that you guys definitely look at your natal chart and see where, if you guys have any placements of Gemini, what else? Sagittarius, I believe Virgo, and what was that other one? Pisces in your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. That's going to affect you greatly in the relationships that you hold dear to you, your career. So if you've been in any field where you just haven't been happy, or in any situation where you haven't been happy for some time, that new moon is definitely going to force some new energy in for you and force you to make that final ending. And it's going to be in a way that's not going to be pretty. It's going to enlighten you in always to make sure that you get the bigger picture, and so that you can, you know, make sure that you don't go back to that situation. What's going on with my Libras? partners, cross watchers, or a person that they're interested in? What are their current thoughts for June 18th through the 25th? But yes, most definitely check that out, guys, because I definitely want you guys to be prepared for that. That's going to be some strong energy, and just be ready for the change, because the universe is trying to implement some sort of change in your life for your greatest good, and make sure that you are in a good position where you guys do have balance and you guys are able to have your own happiness and your own abundance, and just, focus on more loving relationships where people are not going to betray you, or you don't have to be in a position to where you feel as if you can't trust somebody. If that's the case, if they haven't betrayed you, maybe it's mental betrayal. Okay, so we're gonna see what's going on with your partner's thoughts currently. So what I'm seeing so far for your partner, we have the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So again, you could be dealing with the fire sign. But I'm just seeing, again, with this coming in and out energy, they don't really want to stay. If that's not the energy, maybe they want some sort of activity to take place. They could want to cut this connection out or speak their truth. And no, I feel as if they're going to always be somebody who is going to be sharp with their tongue. They could be gossiping or watching you. The vortex. This person is trying to suck you in with temptation. They may be using sex as a tool also, if it's not a fire sign. They may be using sex as a tool to draw you in. It may be a very tempting relationship where it's a lot of like sexual tension between you guys. And this person may want more from you if you're a man. If you're a lady, maybe there's a situation where you may be having like a casual sex situation with somebody, and you want some sort of clarity and see where you guys are moving forward here, and it's tempting to you. But what I'm seeing for your partner, their current thoughts are, again, they're wanting to get balance in their life and also make sure that they're in a position to give to a connection. They're thinking about it. They're definitely confused about how they want to move. They may have more than just one option here, especially with all of these three cards here. That's definitely telling me that they may be in another connection, or they may be, again, trying to get balance into their life, and they're indecisive about connecting with anybody. There may be another person in the picture here where they're building with them. And I'm seeing them trying to tame themselves from having any sort of arguments with you. I am also seeing this energy of mental games. Like, 1 minute they play like this certain game with you, like they tell you this one thing, and then the next minute it's just like, well, I thought you said this. Or, it's just like it's confusing energy. Like, they play mental games, especially with the swords. They confuse you, or they try to manipulate the conversation to get into your head to where you always feel despaired in the end. Or just vicious arguments to where you're at the end killing yourselves with your thoughts, or you're beating yourself up mentally because of, oh, maybe they made you feel bad for what you said, but it's true. Maybe that's how you really felt, and you feel as if sometimes when you try to express yourself to this person, they put you in this energy of, okay, well, actually this is this, or they try to make you feel dumber than, or not dumber than you are, but they try to make you feel as if you're dumb, like you don't know what you're talking about, or they just confuse the shit out of you. Like, if this makes sense to you, let me know in the comments. But again, I'm just seeing this, again, indecisive energy regarding whether or not they want to give and take to this situation. They also may be giving and taking to another situation. That's why they're confused and they're juggling. And they may be okay with having multiple partners, building with multiple people here, and definitely trying to tame himself from either making a decision or arguing. But I am seeing arguments where you guys, again, what I said prior to what I just said, this energy of mental games. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this reading resonated with you, please make sure that you leave a like. Also, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, I go really in depth, so go ahead and book with me. All my information is listed below, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye.